All right. So, Leos, we are back. Let me see. Let me see. We back. All right. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. We back. All right. Can you hear me? Damn. I don't know what's going on, y'all. That was so weird. On my phone, it was showing that we were live and good, but on my laptop, it was showing that we were frozen. I don't know what the hell's going on, y'all, but we rebuke all all negative energy. All right, thank y'all. I don't know what happened. That was very strange, very strange. All negative energy, we ask to return to sender, please and thank you. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I apologize. It wasn't my fault. We are about to enter into Mercury retrograde, so you know what I'm saying, y'all. Shit, let me put some holy water on my phone. Shit, hold up. Let me put some holy water on my phone. Let me throw some sprinkles at the phone real quick. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Let me bless the phone. God darn it. What's going on? That was weird. All right. Anyways, y'all. I'm glad that y'all can hear me. I don't know what that was. That was really weird. All right. Let's get to these messages, y'all. God damn. It's crazy. Make sure y'all liking the button, y'all. Smash the like button. Like as soon as y'all come in the room, y'all need to be hitting the like button, okay? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Falcon is live. I appreciate y'all being here. All right, the chat is up on the computer. All right, we good. We good. We good. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all patience. I was aiming to put the love messages out yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to do it. I was super tired. So we are getting ready to knock it out now. I may go back live right after I end this one to do a general spread for the Leos, okay? Anywhere that you guys have Leo placements in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, this could be for you. It is a general, so again, take what resonate and leave what does not. Now my eyes is burning and watering. What the hell is going on? This is crazy. But anyways, let's get into it. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I missed y'all. Hopefully the light is really good in here. I brought an additional light because it's really dark out. But let's get into it, y'all. Archangels, divine white light, please guide and watch over this act of divination for the sign of Leos. Anything that's not of the light, ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Well, that just gave y'all some extra time to go get y'all drink, go get your popcorn. Miss Rich said that she ran and grabbed her lighter to go spark up her little stuff or whatever she doing down in Georgia. But I appreciate y'all being here. I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes before we jump in to give a few more people to come on up in the room. Thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure we hitting the like button. Make sure y'all are hitting the hype button. While we waiting for some more people to come up in the room, we're going to go ahead and put out some messages here for y'all. Personal readings are always available. You guys can look down below in the description box if you'd like to get a reading with me. I'm the fastest, quickest booker. Just hit me up and I'll take care of you guys reading. ASAP. Readings will generally be out within 24 to 48 hours. I got like 4 readings that I definitely got to do, but other than that, the schedule's looking pretty good. I offer hardship readings for those of you guys that are having a hardship. Okay, hardship readings are available. Just email me and let me know that you need a hardship reading, and I will take care of that for you guys. I do have some other things that I'm going to be bringing to the channel here in probably a few weeks. I got a rough couple weeks coming up here. Not really rough, but really busy and hectic. So probably maybe like mid-December, or I might just hold off to the beginning of the year. All right, with all that being said, let's get ready to get started, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. So we're going to pull y'all a daily healing oracle real quick, and we're going to get started here. This is a redo of the love messages because it was really bad. The mic that my old mic died, and it was really staticky and hard to hear. But so we're going to get started here. All right. Let's see. What do we have for Leos? What are the love messages for Leos? Please and thank you. That was fast. All right, so first up, Leos, we have make clear, calm thinking your goal. All right, so make calm, clear thinking your goal. And I just said something about that too. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I just talked about having clarity. I was going to have a glass of wine while I did y'all love messages, but I chose not to because I wanted to make sure I had clarity while I provide y'all the reading. So Leos, make sure y'all have clear, calm mind. Okay. Let's go here. So the decks that we're using today are the Lovers Oracle. We got Manifest Your Soulmate Oracle, which we have right now. And we're going to pull some tarot too. So let's see. What's going on here with Leos and this new lover? I know in the other love messages, it was bringing up like an old lover, y'all. So we'll see what comes out today, all right? We'll see what comes out. Is the lighting okay? Can y'all see me okay? Can y'all see the cards okay? Let me know if y'all having any issues with seeing anything. All right, what do we got for Leos with new love? What are y'all doing for Halloween? Are y'all going out to a haunted hayride, haunted attractions? If you got cheerleading, are you taking them trick-or-treating? Are you doing trunk or treat? Are you doing Hallelujah night at the church? All right, what y'all doing for Halloween? Let me know. We had a bar, well, in Delaware, they had a bar crawl this past weekend where all the bars give you a wristband and you can bounce around to all the bars. And I think it's like unlimited drinks if you get the wristband. So let me know what y'all got going on here. It says, take a leap of faith, Leo, into the unknown. All right. A very similar message came out in the previous love message that we did here. All right. About taking action here. So take the leap of faith here. This is also kind of like it's almost like the Fool card here where you're taking a leap of faith. Oh my God. Really? Moderator? That's what you're doing for Halloween? I hope that's like a positive thing here. You're giving, someone says they're giving out candy. Oh, that's so nice. Bless your heart. And games for the adults. Okay, Tasha says she's doing trick or treating as well too. All right. Well, take a leap of faith here. In the last video, it said that everything that you guys wanted here was on the other side of fear. So this will correlate with that message from the other love reading. Okay. So taking that leap of faith here on the other side of fear. All right. The next card y'all got here. What'd she say? All right, he's trick or treating. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna go to the a haunted attraction. I'm thinking like Friday or Saturday. It says never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings here. So the Knight of Swords energy here, Knight of Cups energy here. Don't be making impulsive decisions here on in an emotional state of mind here. Make sure that we are thinking these things through clearly, precisely. All right, and we're making rational decisions here and not impulsive decisions. So again, keep a calm mind here. So if something has upsetted you here, read it again. It says never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. All right. So just okay. So for instance, if you're upset with your partner about whatever situation that y'all may have occurred or may be occurring here in the near future, just take some time apart, think about it, and then make a decision based on logic and not emotion. Basically, all right. It says life is great. Big canvas, throw all to the paint on it. What? Throw all the paint on it as you can. All right. So continue to paint your future, paint your dreams here, paint the vision of the life that you guys are wanting to have for yourselves here with you and your soulmate. All right. So that's also telling me here too, Leos, is that you're going to have somebody that's not going to be harsh towards you guys. They're going to have a calm state of mind, just like you should have a calm state of mind, and talk through your problems. Okay. Work through your problems together. And this is someone that's also going to want to paint the canvas with you. Okay. So you're not going to, so if you were in a relationship prior where it was like you were doing all the work and everything was falling back on y'all, then this is going to be a partner that's going to be actually stepping up. They're going to be helping you guys out. You're going to be painting together. Okay. This is like someone that's going to say, hey, what do you want for dinner? They're going to want to do it together. Basically, they're not going to be like, well, you figure it out. That's up to you. It's like you guys are going to be deciding what you want to do with each other together. All right. And that's exactly how it should be. Let's pull some love oracle messages here for y'all, Leos, and we're going to get into it. Going to pull some tarot. Thank y'all again so much for being here. Making sure y'all like the video. Hit the hype button. All right. If you're not subscribed, make sure you guys are hitting the subscription button. Thank you so much, too, for all the new subscribers as well, too. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right. And shout out to my one and only moderator. She holds me down in more ways than one. I appreciate you, Tasha, and what you do does not go unnoticed. So thank you so much for all your love and support as well. All right, we got be optimistic here. It says keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. How many times do I gotta tell y'all that thoughts become your things, and those things become your reality? And even if you so say that you're like a high vibrational person and you've been working on yourself, but you're still thinking that this new person or this new particular candidate is going to do you dirty like the last potential partner that you guys may have had. That's negative thinking, right? You can't think like that. We got to let go of all the past trauma and past shit that happened in every way, right? Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because if you don't, then really you didn't truly raise your vibration because your mindset is still trapped in the past, right? So we got to break away from that as well. All right. So be optimistic. Try to see the best in everybody and the best in all your situations here. Okay. And, just go with the flow until that person shows you otherwise, right? So don't ignore the red flags here, Leos. All right. What's this? Let me put this up here. I'm tired of looking down at this damn phone. What else do we have here for Leos with this new love here? So far it's looking good with this new lover here, Leos, okay? It's looking really good. They're going to be kind to you, patient with you. They're going to want to do things together, jointly, all right? And that's exactly what y'all want, someone that's going to be supportive here. We got boundaries that are coming out, Leo. It says you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. And that's so important here because if we don't speak up, when we first start to notice certain patterns or certain habits that your potential partner may have or you may have, then you got to work on that, okay? You got to have healthy boundaries. If anybody is upset because you have healthy boundaries, that's a red flag, okay? They should have healthy boundaries as well, too. So boundaries are here, Leo, okay? Let's see. What else we got coming out for my Leos here? Because people only going to treat you and do you how you allow that to take place, right? So if you don't allow it and nip it in the bud up front, then you don't got to worry about that lingering on into the relationship down the road, right? And if you guys not on the same page and you can't get on the same page in the early stage of the relationship, then maybe that's not your person, okay? Simple as that. All right, let's see. We got overthinking. This came out in the last reading as well, too. It says plan negative scenarios. What did I just say? I think I'm psychic or something. Thank you, Spirit, for backing me up. It says overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first, okay? So again, if you are thinking negatively, then you are pulling that energy into your new situation, which will cause issues that weren't there prior. So we need to make sure that we're thinking positive, right? We have free yourself. It says you don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Let go of control, Leos. They can decide on pasta too. All right. They can say that they want what kind of sauce they want, right? You don't have to pick out the sauce for them. All right. So free yourself. Go with the flow. So this could be, you, this could be them, whatever the case may be. If you're not with your partner right now, then these could be some of the things that are blocking it. Okay. The overthinking, thinking that someone's going to hurt you like the last person or the previous person, or they're going to cheat on you, or they're going to steal from you, or whatever happened, right? That's not going to happen because you guys are going to put up healthy boundaries, right? They should be bringing to the table like you're bringing to the table. Now, generally, it should be 50-50, but we understand that sometimes it's 60-30, right? Or 60-40, whatever the case may be. But generally, it should be equal, right? So don't overthink. Free yourself so that this new love can come in, all right? Let's see if we get one or two more from here. We're going to move on to tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here again. Oh, we are going to be starting the holiday giveaways here soon in the month of December. So make sure you guys are subscribed, because if you're not subscribed, you don't apply to win. You don't qualify. All right. We want to make sure you guys are qualified to win. All right. What else do we have here for Leos with the new love? So no overthinking, Leos. Don't trick yourself out of a situation here. Go with the flow. You want to be free flowing. All right. Just have a good time. Set those healthy boundaries. Okay. If you don't want to talk at the 9 p.m., then don't talk at the 9 p.m. All right. That's like booty call hours, right? To some people. Ooh, Leo. We got true love. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. What did I just say? I didn't say that exactly, but this person, I mean, if you do these simple things and keep healthy boundaries, don't think negative, communicate in the healthy way, right? If you're yelling and arguing, that's not healthy. There's nothing healthy about that. The way I'm speaking to you guys right now is how you should be talking to your partner about any situation that you guys may have. All right. But Leos, you got a true love that's trying to come in here for y'all. So let go of the past, let go of the negative thinking, let go of being controlling, set those healthy boundaries and free yourself and be optimistic for this true love. All right. I like it. Now let's see. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. We got engagement, Leo. Some of y'all are getting engaged. I know a few Leos that did get married this year. All right. Shout out to Epiphany Tarot. Her boo got married. Okay, she's a Leo. We got engagement. It says love. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right. So you have an engagement that will be coming in here, Leos. Okay. A lot of you guys are going to be getting engaged around Christmas and Thanksgiving. All right. There's a few y'all that's going to happen for the new year. All right. Your partner's going to propose to you for New Year's. All right. So that looks really good. Oh, on the other side, look, we got a card that's flipped over on the back too. It says, take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. So we already got that card out here for y'all. Taking a leap of faith. The Fool card, it's taking a leap of faith into the unknown. Okay. Uncharted territory, an undiscovered island, etc. Right? But you can't have it unless you don't. It's on the other side of fear, right? So if you're afraid to go out and meet somebody new because somebody broke up with you in the 6th grade, then chances are you're not going to be getting engaged. Okay, you're not going to find this true love. So we got to let go of all the past. All right. I know that there was this one girl that was telling me that she didn't say it directly, but she was like, somebody from her past when she was like 20 and the lady's like over 40, hurt her. So she didn't want to get back in a relationship. And I'm like, girl, that was like 46 years ago. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But she's stuck in the past from a previous relationship that hurt her. And so she's like intimidated to get back into a serious relationship. And I'm like, girl, you're missing it. You're missing it. So don't be like that, y'all. Okay. Don't be like that. You got to get out there and date. You got to get out there in court to see who's your match, right? Anyways, what's going on here with Leos? All right, let's see. We got the Four of Pentacles. See, some of you guys are holding on to some of the past traumas that y'all experienced, okay? This could also represent being greedy or controlling here, Leos, okay? So don't be controlling. Let go of needing to know every little detail. Just let it happen, right? Capricorn, earth energy there, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn with the Four of Pentacles. So you guys could have an earth sign. And the previous message, it was like an Aquarius, a Gemini, no, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Scorpio, Sagittarius came up in your love reading here. So it could be anybody, but just saying. But generally, it's like let go of control. Because see, he's holding on so close. For dear life, he's holding on to those four little pentacles, okay? So it could have been 4 relationships that went bad here that y'all are keep replaying in your mind. Let that shit go. All right. Frozen it. Okay. Let it go. What else is going on here for Leos with this new love here? This could be for you or for them. So it doesn't matter who it is. That's way too many cards. Well, here's that Emperor that's shown up again. His ass came out in y'all last reading. All right. Ooh, we like that. You got the King of Cups coming out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Don't necessarily have to be any one of those zodiac signs, but this is someone that's emotionally grounded here, right? And this is also making decisions on a solid form, right? Not an emotional decision because he's outside of the water. So we don't want to, like, we don't want to crash out, right? Pretty much, you want to stay calm, cool, collective, and balanced, in control of your emotions here, okay? So this person is very mature. They're balanced with their emotions here. Could be a Pisces for some of you guys, is what I'm hearing. Or if it's not a Pisces sun sign, this is someone that got Pisces placements, all right? Someone that's going to fight for you with the Five of Swords there. I'm hearing I'm a lover, not a fighter. So maybe this person can fight. Okay, you might got to put their ass up in some karate classes or something here. We got the Magician coming out here. Aries, Virgo, Scorpio energy here. So Leo, somebody been manifesting y'all for like 4 years here. I don't know if you know who this person is yet, but there's someone here that's been wanting you. Okay, they've been manifesting you. You may know this person or you may not know this person here. Let's see. What's going on? What else is going on here, Leos? Let's shuffle. Thank y'all. I can see some hearts going up on the screen. Appreciate y'all. Oh my God. All right, we're going to stop right there. Burning Blue is coming on by Mariah the Science. I love her. There we go. We have the Death card. Some of you guys, it could be a Scorpio here. But I also feel like this is something that's going to be transitioning for you guys from Scorpio season until Taurus season, is what I'm hearing. So this new love could come in at any given time. But between then, yeah, look, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's considering making this investment, okay? They want to make this investment. They want to change the situation here between the two of you guys, okay? The Death card. Someone's manifesting for something to change between y'all too. So this could be a past person here that I'm picking up right now. Someone wants to tell you guys that they changed, they thought about something here, they rethought something here, and they want to come in and change the situation between you guys, Leos. So I don't know if you want to take a past person back. That's up to y'all, but that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, we got the Chariot, we got the Nine of Swords, and we got the Sun. Because this person realized that you do make them happy here. I feel like they were in denial here because the Nine of Swords is falling for the King of Cups here. Somebody may have held back from telling you that they love you or they care about you, or in general, they just want to pursue something with y'all. Let's pull one more card here. That's kind of what came out in y'all previous love message too, that somebody they held back. They didn't share how they felt about you and they wanted to. So this is kind of coming out again here. Could be a Cancer, could be an Aquarius, could be another Leo. If it's not a Leo, then this is you, Leo, that you just overall make this person really happy here with the Sun card. The Magician and the Sun. All right, so some of y'all, this could be happening around Aries season, which is the beginning of the year, okay? First zodiac sign to start up the zodiac. Oh, wait, I think there's a card flipped over. Yep, the Two of Wands. This came out in the other video too, the Two of Wands here, and it's coming with the Death card here. So again, someone wants to make some changes here. Oh, look, the Empress. Someone wants to put the work in yet. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Someone wants to put the work in now, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify some of this. Look, Ace of Wands and Nine of Cups. Some of these people, they may have to, yeah, Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups here. Somebody may have to walk away from another situation to come towards you guys, Leos. I know, but that's what's here, all right? So I just seen 10-10. So someone's birthday could be 10-10, or something significant could have happened for you guys on 10-10 or around 10-10, all right? But the Ace of Wands is here. Where's my clarifier deck? Okay, here we go. What's the Nine of Swords here? Who's stressing out about my Leos? Somebody's having sleepless nights. So it looks like this past person, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It looks like this past person is now having sleepless nights because they regret, yeah, the Four of Cups. They regret, again, not confronting you or not telling you how they feel. And now y'all got somebody new coming in because y'all done left this old person behind with the wand behind this guy, and he's looking into the future, or she's looking to the future here. Mm-hmm. Look at that. The Six of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. It's like they were worried about how people would think about them or how people would view them. So I don't know if this was somebody that was like immature here, because again, it's underneath the King of Cups here, or somebody that didn't have the emotional capacity to have a relationship, a genuine, authentic relationship with y'all. And now they regret it because now they see you as somebody that they could have stability with. You have the Ten of Pentacles, and behind this is the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Well, you know what they say, if you snooze, you lose, right? So somebody snoozed on y'all. Okay, somebody says it, y'all, and they missed out on the opportunity to be outside with y'all, right? The Six of Wands, the ability to celebrate y'all, or celebrate together, I should say, or build a legacy with the Ten of Pentacles that showed up together here to make something last long term. So they snoozed, they missed out. Okay, so what's the Four of Pentacles? Could be a water sign here that did that for y'all. Okay, either a water sign or earth sign here. Okay, let's see, what's this Four of Pentacles? Somebody was overthinking here. They allowed their friends to talk them out of a good thing, basically. Okay, so this is somebody that wanted to still be outside. All right, yeah, the King of Swords is coming up here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I feel like y'all told this person the truth, like, you know, either you're going to choose me, or you're going to choose the streets, or you're going to choose me, you're going to choose your friends, or you're going to choose me, or you're going to choose the club. You know what I mean? Like shit like that, like real young boy, young girl shit. And I think this came out in the other message as well too. And I feel like y'all put y'all foot down late with the Four of Pentacles. Y'all was like, yeah, no, we're not about to do that. We're not about to play these games. Yeah, I could do bad by myself type of energy here with the Ten of Wands here. I feel like you didn't really know where you stood with this person. Like, are we together or are we not together? Are we pursuing the future or are we not pursuing the future? And I feel like that got on y'all nerves here. Yeah, because this person wanted to be flighty with the Knight of Wands. And I feel like y'all was like, yeah, no. you don't do the Emperor or the Empress like this. Like, yeah, no. Right? So I feel like that's what happened here with the King of Swords. I feel like y'all was real stern and y'all spoke your truth and you stood on business. And I feel like as soon as y'all said that, that person skated with the Knight of Wands. Okay. Like I said, if you snooze, you lose. Like, that's okay. I'm hearing what you won't do, somebody else will. Okay, Leos, and you about to have this Emperor that's about to. Okay, the Two of Swords is exactly. They were really indecisive. They didn't know what they wanted. They didn't know if they wanted to settle down or play the field. And I felt like you didn't even. You was like, okay, well, I'm gonna play. Go ahead, play the field. I feel like y'all just shut the door, changed the locks, and kept it moving. What's this King of Cups here for my Leos? I feel like y'all don't got time for that indecision stuff. Like somebody that's confused and don't know what they want out of life and don't know if they want to build a house or build a fantasy. And I feel like Leos, y'all past the fantasy days. Like y'all ready for something lucrative and solid, right? With the Ten of Pentacles showing up, y'all been ready to put the work in for a long, stable connection, and that's what y'all deserve. Okay, and that's what you're going to get. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, baby. Here we go. Here you go, Leo. Looking good, smelling good, feeling good. I'm hearing nobody gonna love you better. Who sings that? The devil is a lie. Look, the two comes at the bottom of the deck. Leo, I feel like you said the devil is a lie. Somebody is and will love me better than you. Or is that Future? Did y'all see that Future video? What's the name of that fucking song? I hope that somebody loves you better than I do. Whatever that Future song is, I feel like it's called Love You Better. But if y'all seen the music video for that, he got like a clown face on. And I feel like that's how this person is looking right now, a straight clown. And I feel like some of their friends could be clowning them for throwing away a good thing here. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Now they want to wonder about you. Now they curious about you. Want to reach out to you. Want to tell you whatever what they should have told you umpteen months ago, right? No, you ain't got time for that. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is coming out with the Queen of Wands. Now they want to stalk the Queen of Wands. Now they miss the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands, male or female. There's no gender in tarot. Just saying Queen because the Queen of Wands came out. right? Now they want to know who loving you. Ain't none of your goddamn business who loving on Leo, right? I feel like that's what you saying, Leo. Ain't none of your goddamn business. Uh-huh. Well, damn. The roles have changed. No wonder they stressing out, Leo. Maybe somebody is showing you off with the Six of Wands, right? Maybe you in public with your new boo thing if you guys have had that come in yet. But if you haven't, then it's about to, right? And if they haven't, Leos, you just keep strutting your stuff like your new boo did come in, okay? Make them sweat, baby. Make them sweat. All right. What's the Magician? Oh, yes. The Empress or the Emperor. This is what y'all manifested. And at the bottom of the deck, the Sun again. Do you see this? Y'all didn't settle, Leos, and I appreciate y'all not settling, and you're gonna appreciate yourself for not settling when Big Papa or Big Mama really come in. Yep, I feel like this person wanted to still be toxic here. Mm-hmm. DJ Khaled coming on, beautiful, featuring Future and SZA. But this is what y'all manifesting here. Y'all end all be all. Y'all true love that we just seen that came out the other deck here. This is what y'all manifesting. Okay. Now, when this shit come in, don't be overthinking shit now, right? Go with the flow. Don't be controlling. This person is not your last person, okay? But this is what y'all been manifesting, and this is what's about to come in. So the last person was just a test for y'all, honestly, to see if you were going to still play the fool, if you were still going to be, immature or not take up for yourself, not speak up for yourself. And I feel like y'all was like, no, we good on that. What's behind the sun here? Yeah, the Chariot. You're about to have like this happiness, Leos. You're about to have this blissful energy. Look, I can't make it up. The Four Wands. Let me put it a little closer so y'all can see. The Four Wands, the Sun in the Chariot. So that's what y'all about to have, okay? Let's get one more with the Magician and the Empress. Give us another one with the Magician and the Empress, please. Leos, I'm so happy for y'all. I'm happy for me. Shit, goddamn it, I deserve it, baby. We all deserve it. Yeah, look, the Temperance is coming out here. Y'all been patiently waiting here. I just feel like there were some lessons that y'all had to learn. And I'm also seeing that there were past life cycles that y'all had to like, I don't want to say reenact, but y'all had to re-experience. So that way you guys were clear that, okay, yeah, this is definitely not what I want, right? And so you had to make sure you sever those ties and cut it off, right? Page of Wands here. Somebody is coming in on this new person. Could be a little younger than y'all. It could be a small age difference here. About a 10-year age difference, roughly, for some of you guys. Look, here go this idiot that's still holding on. They want to reach out. Like, they're trying to figure out how they can reach out to you, how they can get your attention here. Okay. What's the death card for my Leos here? What's the death card? Leos, it looks good. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all had to, the star card. Y'all had to learn these lessons here. Yeah, I feel like really y'all had to learn your worth. You had to learn to not settle. First of all, to speak up for yourself. Third of all, not to be controlling. All right. You should be compromising, not controlling, right? And I feel like this is probably what this other person was trying to do. They were trying to control you guys, Leos. And I say it all the time. We see it on the news all the time about these lions that be mauling their little owners and their little trainers here. It's not a good thing. And I feel like y'all left this person too because some of y'all probably was really about to pounce, right? In a negative way, maybe about to fight this person, or maybe if they put you on a third party, you was considering maybe fighting the other person. So I feel like y'all really had to think about some stuff. What's the death card for my Leos here? Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. I feel like there was the love been going out that connection here, or if it wasn't going out the connection here, I just feel like y'all were always at odds. All right, what's going on here? The Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands here. Exactly. Doing bad by yourself here. Like, this person barely wanted to give to y'all, didn't really want to support y'all. If y'all was up, crying, let's just hypothetically saying, then this person didn't really care if you were crying. It was too much for them to deal with. They didn't want to put the work in. The Ten of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. They didn't want to compromise. It was always an issue here with what you wanted, or, whatever the case may be. But there was no compromising really with this person here. And I feel like this is why y'all ended it with the Death card here. Now with this new person, they're going to want to put the work in here because they're going to give to you like you give to them. And I feel like this is what y'all been wanting to for a very long time. Somebody that's going to give back to you, love you, the way that you put out love, the way you put out your energy, you're going to get that back in return. This is someone that's not afraid to get their hands dirty, is what I'm hearing here. They're not afraid to pick up the load, all right? They're going to see you struggling or needing help with something, and they're not going to just going to watch you struggle. So the other person just played video games while they watched you bring in all the groceries and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, you're not going to have to deal with that now. What's the Chariot here for my Leos? Oh, that was fast. The Chariot is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is coming up in the reverse here, but this person is not going to give up. And I feel like this is what the past person did. They gave up. When things got hard, when things got a little tough, a little challenging, they ran Leo like a little bitch, right? They didn't want to put the work in. They gave up on the connection here. I know this is a love reading, but side message, some of you guys maybe, never mind. We're just gonna keep it love. We're just gonna keep it about love here, but I got another message here. And I feel like this person wasn't crafted either with no skills. So this person maybe couldn't maintain a job, couldn't hold down a job here, or, at least not a good paying job. We'll say that. And no shade to anybody that might be making 1250, 1350, whatever the case may be. But I feel like this person always had employment issues. All right. Or financial issues. We'll say that here. Yeah, Seven of Swords, because they were deceptive, maybe lying, maybe not even showing up to work here. If they did have a job, they were probably tearing up the company vehicle or something like that here, or doing shit with the company car that they ain't supposed to be doing or wasn't supposed to be doing here. Give us one more in the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles, please, and thank you. I'm also seeing caution tape too, so I feel like a lot of you guys ignored the obvious signs here. Maybe this person was saying they had a job, but they was never going to work, or I don't know, something like that here. Or maybe they always had a reason why they couldn't help you financially here. So now y'all got the Hermit coming out in the reverse too as well. All right. Antisocial. Maybe this person didn't want to go around like your friends, or maybe they had a problem with like your friends or your family members or something like that here. But also this person could have like codependency issues here. They may have been they may have had withdrawals or addiction problems too, and this is something else that they were trying to hide from you too. This is also something that affected their money. So maybe this person had a drinking problem, maybe they had a drug problem, they had some type of something here that they were hiding from y'all. All right, and I feel like that was exposed. All right, Queen of Pentacles here, so maybe this person was hiding that they had another person. Okay, I did say that, the third party energy here. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles. So this person probably had like a side chick, or maybe they had a whole wife, Leos. I don't know what they actually had on the side, but there was another person here. All right. Maybe this person was portraying that they were the Queen of Pentacles when really they were Eight of Pentacles in the reverse here. Unskilled. Don't make a lot of money here. Not really ambitious here about life, or maybe trying to provide a better life for you guys. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords here, please. Yeah, the Six of Swords is coming. So this was your spirit guide telling you to get the hell out of Dodge. Like, listen, Leo, get away from this. I heard psycho. So maybe y'all learned that this person was crazy. Or maybe they displayed skills of instability here. Maybe it could be mental instability as well too, because the Nine of Swords could be mental. Right? This person could have also been suffering from anxiety here too, or like depression as well. But the Six of Swords, I feel like y'all spirit guides try to get y'all out of there faster than what you actually got out of there. But I feel like a lot of y'all eventually got out of there. Yeah, because y'all supposed to be being led to a new love with the Ace of Cups here. I feel like Spirit was trying to show y'all that that's not y'all person. And I feel like a lot of y'all were trying to make it work here with the Ten of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. It's very admirable because when a Leo loves you, they love you. Like they give you their blood, sweat, tears, and DNA and everything else. So it's like you get all of us, right? But when we hit that cutoff switch, it's real. Give us one more on a Six of Swords here. I mean, a Nine of Swords. Some of you guys may have relocated to a whole nother town, or maybe on the other side of town or something like that here. So if you were living on the east side of town, you probably moved to the north side. If you was on the north side, you moved to the south side. If you was on the south side, you moved to the west side. Like, you know what I mean? Like a whole nother area. Page of Pentacles here. Y'all want to go pursue a new opportunity here, a new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. A lot of y'all just chose to start over, so y'all probably didn't even take nothing. If you did share a place with this person, you probably left most of the shit that you didn't really need. You just took what you needed here and moved on with the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, the Six of Swords here. Yeah, the Lovers can't show alone because they naked, but the Lovers here. What's the Sun card? Nine of Pentacles. Yup. Y'all was happier by yourselves here. Y'all were happy to restart, right? By yourself, start from the ground up, build yourself back up here. So a lot of y'all could have lost money dealing with this person here. And if it wasn't actually money, again, y'all probably left things behind that, y'all spent money on, right? Because the Page of Pentacles is here. Y'all started over. And y'all now in the Nine of Pentacles here. Single, stable, independent person. And you're super happy about it with the Sun card because we're clarifying the Sun card. And Leos, look, you got a Falcon. This person was jealous because y'all could create things on your own. And so you don't need this person for money, or you didn't need this person for security. I feel like you just wanted that to be with that person here because y'all saw a future with that person. But they got that confused with needing them, okay? And I feel like y'all had to show this person the hard way, like, no, I don't need you. I wanted you. Two different things. I can get my own bag. I could build myself up. I could support myself. But if you're supposed to be with a significant other, then you're supposed to do it together, right? So I feel like y'all went back to the drawing board. Nine of Pentacles. The Sun card. And y'all constructed a new plan here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Give me one more on the Sun card, please. And the Nine of Pentacles. Look, we got addictions coming on here. I ain't never heard this song by Breeze Kennedy. And I feel like that was the problem. This person was addicted to something here, whether it was alcohol, drugs, other men, other women. For some of them, it was both. All right. They like both. And maybe y'all found that out that this person dibbled and dabbled. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's story is differently. But y'all found out about some addictions that this person had. King of Wands here. Yeah, you about to have your match. King and Queen of Wands coming up here, Leos. For some of y'all, it could have been a twin flame situation here, right? Don't necessarily have to been. It could have been, but regardless, twin flame, soulmate, karmic mate, whatever the case may be, you're about to meet your match, right? Your divine counterpart here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. All right. Someone that's not going to be afraid to, again, take action, step up to the plate, and actually handle business. Yeah, look. We got the Hierophant. What's the Two of Wands here? Thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure y'all liking, commenting, and subscribing. I appreciate all y'all being here. Confirmation with the horn. What else is going on here with this Two of Wands for my Leos? Please and thank you. But that's what I'm getting here, Leos. All right. Ooh. Let's see. We got the Queen of Swords coming out. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. So this could be this person coming back in to plead their case is what I heard. Because I heard plead their case. And I feel like y'all looking like, what fucking case? You don't have a fucking case. Yeah, look, the Seven of Pentacles. Like what damn case? There is no case. Case is closed. It's been closed. Okay, we're not revisiting it. Yeah, the World card. What fucking case? There is no case. Like, no, the case been closed. It been closed 9 months ago, 9 weeks ago. For some of y'all, maybe 9 years ago, 4 months ago, 4 weeks ago, 4 years ago, whatever the case may be. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Y'all been decided that you're not juggling anymore, or that you're not going to be juggled, right? Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, no, it's a no for y'all. But y'all do have something. Oh, okay. Well, that was fast. I don't know if that was valid, but we got surrender coming out, Leos. At times, we must surrender to the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out for our best. All right. So y'all surrender this connection. Exactly what I said. The Death card of Ten of Wands, y'all let it go because it wasn't working out for y'all. It wasn't beneficial. It wasn't healthy for a lot of y'all. I see it was a lot of arguments here with the King and Queen of Swords here. We got sacred union. It says honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. So you're going to have a relationship that is going to be sacred, Leos, that is going to be honorable, trustworthy. It's going to be compatible. Again, it's not going to be toxic. You're not going to be arguing. You're not going to be yelling. You're not going to have somebody just want to run out on you. Like, no, that's nothing healthy about that. That is not a divine connection. So you got a sacred union coming in here, okay, with your true love that y'all deserve. What was I getting ready to do? Oh, you know what? Oh no, here it is. I about to say I forgot the deck, y'all. Oh my gosh. And they're telling me to pull y'all some of these other oracles too. So let's do that real fast. And then we're gonna pull something from here, and that's gonna be y'all new love message reading, Leo. Thank y'all for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, look down below. They said get y'all something for the romance oracle, so we're going to pull something from here. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're not subscribed yet, Leos or Cross Watcher, make sure y'all hit the subscription button, please and thank you. Make sure you ring the bell. It will notify you guys when I post, when I go live. Y'all, I seen a lady with an iguana. I posted it in the community section, so y'all go take a look at that. That came out in the other video. I don't know if it was the love message video or the other video, but something came up about an iguana, and I passed the lady today. She had a fucking iguana on her dash in her truck. I couldn't believe it. I had to speed up and take a fucking picture of it. I posted it in the community section of the channel. I couldn't believe it. I think, yeah, I was trying to say something here. I was trying to say iguana, but it came out laguana. But yes, the lady had an iguana, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I was like blown away. I said, you got to be kidding. But anyways, I thought it was funny. So I took the picture and I posted it on the community section. Y'all go take a look at that. It's like a little blurry because I was driving, but if you look at it, you can see the iguana sitting on her fucking dash in her car. I was like, these people are crazy. All right, y'all got in the near future here. Okay, Leo. So in the near future, let me get my finger out of the way. In the near future, this true love, divine love, partnership, whatever is going to come back in. I feel like when this new person come in, this is when this old motherfucker is going to come in, try to plead their case or some shit here. We also have abundance here, Leo. So I love that. The Ten of Pentacles definitely showed up here. And if it's not minority, so somebody could be a minority. I didn't mean to say that. I was going to say if it's not a monetary abundance, then your relationship itself is going to be abundant, okay? Abundance is more than just money, y'all, okay? They said two more. So let's shuffle again and get two more for here. Then we're going to pull some zodiacs that y'all could potentially be dealing with here. But just from on the table, I see Aries. I see another Leo here. Could be just y'all. It could be someone with Leo places in their chart here. I see a Pisces. I see a Sagittarius. I see a Cancer. I see a Scorpio. There's a Virgo here as well. Did I say Aquarius? If I didn't, there's an Aquarius here. And there's also an Earth sign here. So it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn here. Not so much a Capricorn, but like Taurus and Virgo for sure. But we're going to see what Zodiac comes out with the cards. All right, let's see. They said two more from here. And we're going to pull the Zodiac cards. What else do you want Leos to know about this energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. There's one. Ask for help from others. I kind of like this card, but I don't like this card only because you got to be careful who you're asking. If you're asking somebody that's been divorced 7 times, That might not be the person you want to ask, right? I'm just saying, you want to ask somebody that's been married and stable for like, 20 plus years. Now, that's why I say I don't really like that card, but I like the card, but I don't like the card because you got to watch who you're talking to, right? If you're asking Shanae or Nene or somebody like that haven't had a long, stable relationship herself, then you don't want to ask Nene shit. Okay, I'm just telling you. That ain't who you want to get advice from. One more card from this deck, please and thank you. Let's see what they got for y'all, Leos. All right. So watch who you're talking to, right? You want to talk to high vibrational people that actually want to see you happy and actually want to see you win, okay? Because everybody ain't your fucking friend. Everybody is not a high vibrational person. Everybody's not a positive person. There's a lot of people that will misguide you, misinform you on purpose because they are jealous of your happiness, your success, your abundance, your relationship, whatever the case may be. Hell, they just might not like your ass, period. So I'm just saying, be mindful who you're talking to and who you're asking. All right. It just blows my mind like how people can ask somebody something that they don't have their fucking selves. It doesn't make any sense. We have forgiveness at the bottom of the deck here, Leo. Okay, and that goes with anything. It don't have to just be like a relationship type of thing. That's what finances too. Like, you know what I mean? Like it works and it applies to all areas of your life. All right. Yeah, spirit is saying to wait. So wait and think about who you're asking. If you want to say something impulsive, spirit is saying wait on that. Don't do that. Be patient. You want to be with a calm mind. Is that what that card said in the beginning here? Yeah, make calm, clear thinking your goal. All right. So what's the zodiac signs here that Leos could be dealing with? Please and thank you. You got an engagement that wants to happen for you guys, Leo. So don't mess this up. All right. Well, I don't think you can mess it up because what's for you is what for you. All right, it's meant for you. But I mean, you can mess it up, but don't. Oh my God! Like half the deck just fell. Oh my goodness, y'all! 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on here. First, we had connection issues in the beginning. Now these cards feel like they getting smacked out my hand. Let's try this again. Make sure I didn't leave nothing down there. Okay. So we have an earth sign. We got an earth sign there with the earth energy. We have a Leo there as well. What else is going on here for Leos, please? We got stingy coming on here. So I felt like y'all dealt with somebody that was real stingy. Because Leos are very giving. We rule the heart space. So we like to give people. We love hard, damn it. We love hard. But we crash out even harder. So don't fuck with us. I don't want you to be like some of them zookeepers getting mauled out here, all right? So don't fuck with a Leo, all right? We pleasant and friendly, but remember, we're the strongest beast of the jungle, okay? We're the biggest star in the galaxy. We are the sun. And if you look at the sun with no glasses here, you will go blind. So you don't want to fuck over a Leo, okay? Yeah, fire. So it could be another fire sign here for you guys. Could be an Aries or a Sag. This person might just have air with earth or fire in their chart here. Look at this. We have a Virgo coming out here. Let's see. Let's get a few more shuffles here. Y'all have a Gemini in y'all energy. Oh, the horn burnt when I said Gemini. So I don't know if the horn was for the Virgo or for the Gemini here. But there's maybe a Virgo with Gemini placements or a Gemini with Virgo placements that's in y'all energy here. Okay. The horn did beep when I said between those two signs. We also have a Sagittarius that got thrown out here. I don't know why I said it like that here. So y'all might have threw out a Sagittarius here. Okay. Or a Sagittarius might have threw you out. I don't know. But there's a Sagittarius here as well too. We're going to do one more shuffle and that's it, Leos. All right. Thank y'all again so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. What time is it? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to come back on and go live again with a general message for my Leos, but I think I might do it in the morning or tomorrow night. I haven't decided yet. it's going to be sometime tomorrow because I'm not coming back on tonight. That's for sure. We have a Cancer here in your energy here. Oh, confirmation with the horn with the Cancer. What else? We got a Mercury energy coming out for you guys, Leos, as well too. So Mercury is Gemini Virgo. So we're doubling up with the Gemini Virgo energy there. And the last card here is an Aquarius. You're welcome, Miss Rich. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, dear. We also have an Aquarius here for you guys, Leos, okay? So let me see. Is there another deck I want to pull? I don't think so. I think we're done here. Yeah, I think we're good, Leos. I think I'm all right, they said get y'all one from here. All right, fuck it. Fuck it, we'll get it. Let's get y'all a Moonology Oracle, okay? And that's it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. The more energy you give me, the more energy I'm gonna give y'all. All right. Leave a comment. As long as it's a high vibrational comment. Personal readings are always open and available. Look down below. Make sure y'all hitting the hype button and ring the bell. All right. What y'all want Leos to have from this deck here? There we go. They want to encourage y'all. Spirit is so beautiful. Look at that. Your commitment is being tested. I said that y'all were being tested here, Leos, okay? Or this previous person was a test or whatever, however. But we also have your hard work is paying off. We have a new moon in Capricorn. So there is a Capricorn here discreetly in y'all energy here. All right. Let's see. Or this could be by Capricorn season that your hard work is going to be paying off here, Leos, okay? So let's see. You might be a Leo with a Capricorn rising or a Capricorn moon. All right, that's your 10th house, Leos, okay? So 10th house talks about y'all money, okay? Your stability. Capricorn also rules money, all right? What else y'all want Leo to know from this deck here? Or was that the only card you want to give Leos? What's I feel like there's another one here, but let's see. Is there anything else here for Leos? Yep. All right, we got emotions are running high. We have a super moon here. So remember, you want to be like the King of Cups here. You want to be grounded. You don't want to let your emotions get out of whack. You don't want to crash out here. All right, so be in control of your emotions here. Emotions are a tricky son of a gun because, I mean, in the blink of an eye, everything could change if you're not emotionally grounded. All right, we have a personal issue reaches a resolution here. We have a full moon in Cancer. So we're doubling down on the Cancer as well, too. So this could have been an issue with a lover here, Leos, that transition in Cancer season of this year. Let's see. We look, they gave it to y'all again. Your commitment is being tested. This was at the bottom of the deck a minute ago. Now it's coming out. All right. So you're being tested here, Leos. Okay. It says nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. So I feel like if this past person come back, this is like a bad past person, like somebody that, oh, I heard somebody that abused y'all. So hopefully it wasn't physical abuse. This could have been mental abuse. It could have been emotional abuse. But I heard the one that abused you. So I don't know how this abuse took place here, but that motherfucker, right? That's what we're talking about here. The Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles here. Nothing is going to come of the situation here. So this person, obviously, what I'm getting here is that this person is going to come back. They're gonna act like they changed, Leo. They're gonna act like they, and I'm not saying that people can't change. I'm not, because they can. I mean, they definitely can. But I feel like this motherfucker didn't really change. Okay, I don't feel like they really learned the lesson. I feel like this person wants to come back because it's like an itch that they got. Like they gotta control something. So I feel like this person wants to, and this person could have been like somebody that manipulated y'all, right? So I feel like this person may have got a little bit more craftier with how they manipulate, right? So I would be very careful of that, y'all. All right. Yeah, we got twin in them coming on here. And look, this person got like a 9. It's like a Glock 40. Look, he got a shiesty mask on and everything. So I don't know, man. Y'all know what they say about those. Like they don't want them. If you know, you know. You know why people get those little shiesties. All right, it ain't. It ain't. It ain't. You know. Like, hey, hey, hey. But that's what I got for y'all, Leos. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Look down below if you guys need a personal reading. My name is Leash, aka Falcon. I appreciate y'all time, patience tonight with me. And that's all we got here, y'all. That's what we got. Yeah, we got to step out of your comfort zone. North node at the bottom of the deck here. So again, it keeps reiterating here. If you've been dealing with the same person for 15 years, it's time for a new. All right, it's time for a new. But anyways, y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all again for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.